What is up, you guys? My name is Version1. Welcome back to Changling Tale! That is right, we're back. I'm finally back in the new office. I kind of have a door. I have to find me some deals and actually attach it to the wall, but I have a door. And of course, as you guys may have noticed, these headphones are different. My big, bulky, wireless headphones because they decided to fucking break on me. But yeah, we're in the new office. I switched the lighting around because I noticed on the camera that there was more of a shadow on this side than when it's over on this right-hand side of the camera. And on the left-hand side of the camera, there's not as much shadow effect and glare. There's still going to be fucking glare. I wear glasses. I need to wear glasses to see to play this beautiful fucking game. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into this yet again. We're going to jump into Changling Tale. I don't have my stopwatch. Shit, I'm going to have to use my phone. Double shit. Okay, I don't have my stopwatch. Colton was playing with my stopwatch the other day, and I never got it back. So, okay, I'm just gonna have to keep a close eye on the time. And I do have a drink because, like I say, this is a completely reading-based game. I have a little bit of my foam, as you can see. I got this side of the wall almost done. There's one strip left. I need like 4 more pieces. I guess I could use those on that side instead of there, but again, the camera and the desk is all in all is right there, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to put it up there. But yeah. Fuck. Okay, but yeah, without further ado, here we go. Last we left off, I think. This one? Yeah. This one. Yeah, it was the accidental Marian path. Picnic day. The weather is indeed shaping up to be lovely, just as Marian predicted. She must have a sixth sense about such things. Hazel stepped slightly as we approached the home of my day's companion. I decided I'm actually looking forward to this picnic, and not just because of the company. The church has always been a part of our family's lives, sure. The sermons may have grown a bit more forceful, but the message was still aims to be positive. In such a small village, we need to stick together to be there for one another. Auchnacairge's parish offers that space for community and acceptance. Still can't read, by the way. Sorry. It's going to be a reoccurring thing. And again, I apologize in advance for not having the green screen, but I still don't know how I'm going to implement the green screen. So, till then, you guys are just going to see this ugly-ass wall with no decorations or no nothing on it right now. No, you can't see it. There are beads hanging on the wall over here. I haven't gotten rid of those. Pardon me. That and I was hoping to be able to kiss Marian again. I laugh aloud. Religion be damned. I was pining for a very unholy manner. These headphones are just not the same. I have to turn it up a little bit. I can't hardly hear it with these headphones. Noise reduction on or something? These are noise canceling headphones. Actually, that boosts the audio. Okay, whatever. My levity has clearly disturbed Hazel. So we've slowed us to a stop before the walkway of Marian's home. I go ahead and dismount. Don't be a humbug. You're invited to the picnic too. In fact, I do believe Graham packs some extra carrots just for you. Who wants an appetizer? Hashtag pats for Hazel. Pat, pat, pat. Hazel's ears perk up and she gladly takes the treats I offer her. Hopefully the menu for us humans is equally appetizing. If the only option this year is Bulgaria's dear-fatted haggis balls again, may God have mercy on us all. I think I need a different wallpaper because I can see the blue on my skin when I actually do get the green screen implemented. Oh, that's kind of really causing problems. My mouth waters as I walk to the door and wondering what recipes our chef and savior, Marian, might have in store for us today. Fuck. Oh, morning. Oh, good morning, Grace. I'm here to collect Marian for the picnic. Oh, I've heard all about it. Marian's been preoccupied about the picnic all morning. So much excitement over a church event. Grace is not the easiest person to read, but her expression seems strained. It's like she's trying to suppress a laugh. Less the event, more the company. She's still getting ready. I blush. Oh, goodness. I hope Marian isn't getting over flustered about this. She's not treating this little village to get together like a proper date, is she? Probably. If so, Grace must be seeing her sister mooning over a boy as a real riot. Should I be nervous too? No, I'm not nervous at all. Should I be nervous too? The consternation must show on my face. Don't fret. I'm sure you two have a ball. Yeah, she's so cute. Crap on my screen. One more. I'm here. I'm ready. Do I spy? Do I spy? Do I spy what I think I spy? I'm gonna try something, but I'm not gonna try it right now. I might try it in the next recording. Because I really want to be able to push buttons on my thing and zoom in on my page or something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm not gonna zoom. I can reach over and zoom with the camera, but meh. These headphones are really weird. They're good headphones. They really do actually work really well. But they're really fucking weird. Okay, anyway. Okay. Marian's face is flustered and her cheek lays loose in a skew atop her head. She's looking charming as ever. Okay. My heart races and I still can't fathom her wanting to spend time with me. I noticed the silver cowbell dangling from the thin chain around her neck. You look lovely, Marian, as always. Oh, thank you. Oh. She's fidgeting so much I worry she might keel over. Finally ready, sis? That must have been quite the process. I was worried you might need more help. Marian's just a good amateur little sister. The style hardly looks elaborate. In fact, I'm not sure Marian's wardrobe ever changes. Fucking adorable regardless. Looks elaborate, in fact. I'm not sure Marian's wardrobe ever changes. I just fucking read that, didn't I? Then again, I'm no expert on how women prepare for an outing. Some female mysteries Gran tells me. No, never meant to understand. Yes, thank you, Grace. Well, we'll be heading out now. I'll be back later this afternoon. Don't forget your basket. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you again, Grace. How well can you hear me click-clacking on the keyboard now that my microphone's in a proper fucking place? I mean, it's still not where I want it to be. I want it to be more closer to my face. But I kind of like where it's at. It's a little closer. It can actually see me a little bit better. Or, well, hear me probably better. It'd be a way to fuck over here. My voice is going this direction, but my mic was always over here on this side. So that's why I'm trying to turn this way a little bit, because my microphone's in front of the monitor, so it's kind of a weird angle. I could probably move the game screen down. I've got the game screen window because I've got the audio over here. This is just really cool. I like to kind of nostalgia trip over it because this is really neat. I know I'm just dicking around with time. Because I can see on my monitor over here I've been recording for about 17 minutes now, or well, probably recording this about 15 minutes. I'll give it 2-minute grace. I'll give it a 5-minute grace. Yeah, that'll be a better idea. Alright. Marian bends over to pick up the basket, adjusting her loose kerchief as she stands. I reach out and take the basket from her. Yeah, let me take that. Anything good in there? Thank you, Malcolm. You'll just have to wait and see. Thank you as a coachman. I'm startled by how irritable Marian appears to be. But I can't blame her. I have a sneaking suspicion being left alone with Grace can have that effect on people. Plus, if Marian is as nervous as Grace suggests, it's bound to contribute. I've got a case of butterflies in the safe. So, well, we should really be going. Of course, care to join me atop Hazel? Hope I'm not being too forward, but I would love to ride double with Marian, if Hazel will let us. It's as if Marian reads my thoughts. If she'll have me. Oh. Of course! After you, then, chariot awaits! Or our horse, our steed, our mighty steed! Have a good time, you two! I keep changing Grace's voice. I apologize for that. I don't mean to do that. I just keep doing it. I don't know why. Marian is quiet as we ride atop Hazel, to the pointed hillside, just outside the village. We talk about the weather and what to expect at the picnic. But the energy between us feels more nervous, strained, than romantic. Needless to say, today isn't going according to how I had imagined it would. I love the effects! Oh! Oh! It's in the game! Okay! That's fucking freaking me out. I was hearing Hazel's clapping. I thought I was bumping a chord or something. That is cool. God, how fast are they going? Oh, ever the reliable mode of transport, Hazel spots a patch of bluebells along the path and insists on veering off to munch on them, of course. Oh, that's... I think these headphones are trying to go out. Embarrassed and helpless, I dismount to help Marian do the same. She looks off into the distance absently. I can't remember Hazel. Munching on the bluebells. Pats for Hazel. She looks off into the distance absently, as I will Hazel to quickly finish their snack. Perhaps Marian and I are both acknowledging the shift in our relationship, and don't know where we will take it. I raise the subject. You know, I'm excited to spend the day with you, Marian. I've really been looking forward to it since you asked me to go to the picnic. Oh, that ass! This finally coaxes a relaxed smile from her. She fiddles with the ends of her kerchief and looks up at me. I'm excited too. I'm so sorry if I haven't been myself. I'm just nervous. Me too. The butterflies inside my belly feel as though they're multiplying at a rapid clip. I've been thinking about you non-stop. It's been a welcome distraction from worrying about Jessie, but I feel guilty. She pauses, appearing to weigh on my words. Well, I suppose that's part of it. Aw, Marian, I'm sorry. Marian stops and places her hand around mine. My breath quickens. But I also feel relieved. I don't know what I would do without you around. Oh, fuck. I was reading that as if it was an internal monologue. It wasn't. But I also feel relieved. I don't know. What the fuck is with these headphones? They're working just fine the other day. Okay, they seem to be working better with the noise reduction off. Yeah, I think they work better without. I would do without you around. I don't know. Thank you for helping me put things back together when they were just keep seeming to fall apart. It's been harder than you know, but you make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like everything will turn out alright. You're just what I needed right now. Oh. Squeeze her hand tight, not quite comprehending that I'm holding hands with a childhood friend who has turned into such a gorgeous woman. Give another kisses. Mwah. A woman who shares a connection to me in this fashion. It's overwhelming in its simplicity and profoundness. I think I can emphasize having you come back into my life in such a... I don't know if it's the word. In a special way. Yes. And at such a fortuitous time. Just haha, you didn't get me with that one. Just remember that routine is good for a weary soul. It's helped me substantially since coming back home. That being with you. Marian blushes and opens her mouth to speak, but a squeak comes out and she jumps well nigh it. What's in the air? That's good. My horse, having apparently finished her leafy greens, I decided to step on the folds of Marian's green skirt next. Turn be red. Hey, so that's no way to treat a lady. Marian looks absolutely rattled as she pats down her skirt back into place. Breaks my heart. Yeah, I'm so sorry. She's a mind of her own. It's alright. Let's just, get a move on. Marian's eyes go wide as she slurs the last word. I nod, putting her back upon the horse. It's tough, though, as if she's gone almost completely limp. The jitteriness, the blank look, the shutting down. I've seen it all before, as if she's been shell-shocked. Jessie's leaving must have hit her even harder than I had realized. You sure you want to go today? We can stay home, get some rest. Perhaps we've both been pushing ourselves too hard. No, I'll manage. Like you said, it's best to get back into routine. Everything. My determined Marian smiles weakly, but who is she trying to convince? Me of herself. Let's move on. Yes. Hey, that's a really cool shot. Any sense of calm restored by Hazel's gentle rocking is shattered as we ride into the picnic spots outside of town. The hillside is teeming with activity. Groups are draped across the road, resembling an even larger patchwork. But hardly anyone sits. The congregation seems to be much smaller when it sits quietly inside of the confines of the church. Wow, sorry. Cakes are being laid out along a long table. Lemonade is being stirred in a large carved. Quiet down. Being stirred in a large carved glass punch bowls. Blah 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 blah. Clusters of adults group together, chattering. Children chase each other with an unending supply of energy. Were Marian and I ever like that? Were we really? Yeah, probably. An old mustached man in a penny farthing tries to entertain the little ones. But he would have just as much luck holding the attention of a pack of caffeinated Yorkies. It's a good analogy. Wait, is that Wondrous Walter? The circus man from God knows how many years ago? That's not off of his one off of my hand. Marian down. Marian, do you remember when the circus came to town when we were kids? We were kids? Do you think this? She's taking in the scene in obvious distress. I've never seen her so nervous in a crowd. I can imagine I know why she's so nervous. Marian knows well. She swallows. Yeah, so you have the basket. Let's add it to the others. Oh, okay, he's hitching Hazel. After I hitch Hazel up to the fence post, we weave in and out around the others to the table where Marian's opened the picnic basket. Ah! Those are homemade cheeses, Marian. That's so adorable! She finally seems to relax again and gives me a confidence for blah. Fuck! Do you remember? Yes, but I only share them on special occasions. Don't tell a cheesemonger. What's the word? Mum's the word, me lass. Cheese and a fresh loaf of bread are added to piles of other delicious looking foods. I set out a spice cake. Ah! I set out the spice cake that Ron sent me with as well. I messed that sentence up completely. Oh my god! It's a good looking spread this year though. I can smell Valkyria's haggis balls from here. Oh sweet Jesus, those haggis balls. Oh yes. Make sure to stay well away from those. Even though Bulgaria assures me time and time again, they'll put hair on my chest and one foot in the grave, no doubt. Right. Being back in our element seems to have restored some of Marian's confidence. I said quiet down over there. Some of Marian's confidence. We mingle a bit with other churchgoers at the table. I'm gonna knock these kids out, I swear. Most of them are still unfamiliar. Or unmemorable to me. And I hesitate to speak too much about myself. I'm too eager to discuss my homecoming with strangers. Oh, not too eager to discuss my homecoming with strangers anymore. Their words wash over me as my eyes wander over the crowds. It looks like just about the whole career has turned out for a picnic this fine day. Wow, really? I spot Happy, wandering shyly over by the dessert table. And Murdoch is the milliner, flirting with the whist club members. Then I am spotted. Pastor Ted. Oh, that sexy pastor. He lines toward our group and I feel my insides stiffen. I'm not ready to face another impromptu sermon. Slink away from the conversing group, focusing my attention on filling my napkin with hors d'oeuvres. I think I said it. I just walked into Alana. Hey! Oh, welcome, you fucking bastard! Ow, I hurt my finger. So this is the query it feels like when it's been flushed out of the trap. Oh, glad you made it. Did you see my date over there? It was Marian. Did you see the bell I gave him? Isn't this fucking fine? You told me to stay away. I said I fucking would. I'm fucking dating her. I fucking apologized. She's just a fucking hot. I mean, that ass. Yeah, that ass. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Likewise, I'm happy to see you out on such a bonny day, truly. This softens into what seems like a genuine concern. I know how hard it can be to show yourself in public, so soon after living through extraordinary times. Difficult times. When the moons are still fresh, you know. Nothing to say I've had help. Most of you have made me feel like welcome. I don't intend to sound accusatory? Accusatory? Yeah, accusatory. Haha, I got it. Sound accusatory, but perhaps she senses my concern anyway. I'm glad now. And for my part, I'm sorry. I wish I had been able to offer you a more pleasant reception than the first night. Apology comes as a surprise. Why not showing her human side again, it would seem. It was rather uncomfortable. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. My tenderness eases as I don't have the heart to hold it against it. Don't fret. It's enough to know that I'm welcomed among old friends and acquaintances. And family too. I hope you're how has your Maria's grandmother been? Is she here today? She would have loved to come, but Sunday service is her only outing for the week. Anything more does tire her greatly in these days. Thank you for asking, though. I'll give you my best. Well, you can tell her yourself next Sunday. Oh, I don't make it to church town very often. I just came today to help look after the children. She stands there with a ruler. Ouch. One look toward our wondrous Walter. Oh, is that the dude on the big ass fucking bicycle? These bicycles, I swear to God. Why? Just why? I mean, that damn tire is. Oh, let me see here. It's just about the size of him. I mean, you can't see what I'm doing, but from there to there is about there to about here on this guy. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Why? I mean, sweet lord. Okay, anyway, off of the weird tangent of the fucking bicycle, we'll look toward Port Wonders. Walter shows just what a hopeless task that is. The kids swarm around a penny farthing like an angry sopwith. Wow, I had the audio just stop. That was weird. Sopwith's about as ever. They duck and dive and dodge, duck and dive and dodge, till they're hit by a wrenches and dodge a wrench, and dodge a ball. I fucking I keep going off tangent. They duck and dive perilously close to this machine. It's only a matter of time before someone is shot down. Children! Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Yes, ma'am. Oh dear God. I said quiet. Elena's call isn't loud. The kids seem to hear it, nonetheless. At once they become quiet and snap to attention. My back straightens, I instinctively do the same. Behave. Unlike that, the children abort their mission, buzzing off to find new quarry. Alana seems to have powers that seem to schoolworm jealous. Or make any schoolworm jealous. Okay. Impressive. Still putting our schoolhouse skills to good use. Aye, and the class is a fair share more obedient than your own. A bit of a healthy disobedience, never heard. Except for the occasional ruler of the backside. I knew it. Nonetheless, I choose to take its compliment. Your students, still teaching the youth about the crash then. You didn't think you'd driven me into retirement, did you? No, I'll keep teaching this town's little troublemaker as long as I have to. I can still see the moment Alana's face drops. Marian has come up beside me to offer me a ginger tonic. Oh shit balls. Ah, Miss Alana. Hi, you see my boyfriend Malcolm. He's got quite the penis on him. I mean, he's got quite the arm on strong, manly things such as lifting up bales of hay and oh, it's getting hot in here. Whew. It's warm in here. Is my heater on? No, my heater's up. You're kind here, talking all sexy to my gorgeous body and my gigantic muscles that my wife knows. Anyway, I'm weird, I know. How are you? You look lovely today. Thank you, Marian. True God, that fucking evil eye. You bastard, I told you to stay away. Stab! Alana's still smiling. There's an icy tone to her voice. She looks back and forth between Marian and myself. I can tell she's displeased to see the two of us in such close proximity, voicing her warnings to me not long back. So, you two, here together. Marian is quick to save the situation, but obviously as uncomfortable as I am. I'm most likely unaware that Alana's question is more of an accusation. Looking at my kind of kind enough to bring his horse by, so I didn't have to lug my large basket all this way. Don't you have your own horse, ma'am? Kurt's and aggressive as ever. I nearly choked on the ginger tiger. Boredom? She does, yes. Well, but it's best not to aggravate your horse further. It's been injured. It's a little lame. Sure, I turned red at the lie. Although when I look at Marian, she seemed undisturbed by my tongue tail. What's wrong with it? That's too many questions I want to say. I believe it's a stress injury. Overcompensating on one side with rest, and he'll be fine. He looks at me with big eyes as if to confirm her story. I'm not sure why she's covering my life. She must want to be. Anyway, I certainly appreciate it. The poor horse still has gumption, just not the drive. Oh, we're good friends and neighbors. As heaven as Moses parting the Red Seas, but he barges into our social level. Plate in hand, he presents it with a great enthusiasm. Miss Alana, I don't believe you've had one of my bitter battered haggis balls yet. Put hair on your chest and puff on your arse. Alana's expression goes from skeptical to horrified. Instantly, I believe that he may have distracted her attention fully. The children seem to be unleashing a colony of ants upon the desserts. Please excuse me. I want to make sort of escape without bidding anyone a fair day. Forget watches after her wedding. I dare say we owe you. Huh? For saving us, just then. Bah! What are you doing? Okay, sorry about that, you guys. My son decided to barge into the room and pull my door down. Alright, lad, my pleasure. Though not my intent. I'm just trying to see that these don't go to waste like last year. And they get it forward, and the other parts. It's very clearly eating at him. The plate is still full, and my nose wrinkles at the scent. Oh, it's Marian. My stomach has been very delicate of late, but thank you. That leaves you, my boy. Well, good. Hair on your ass. Yeah, sure, why not? I take a ball in my hand, rolling its greasy surface a bit between my fingers. That's dirty, that boy! The wind kicks up and it calls to mind the sound of the trench whistle. In one soft motion, I pop the ball whole into my mouth, gagging and swallow. The whole of a garbage heap is compressed into a palm-sized ball. That's a bit bad. It's just the taste better than all garbage balls. What the fuck? The boy, a pair of those would make a true Scots out of me, even an Englishman. He takes 3 whole balls, lodges them into his mouth, and nearly swallows them whole. Oh God. Would you excuse me for a moment? Excuse me a moment. I shove away from the table and the offending plate. I get some fresh air and I start retching. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. The feeling passes quickly enough, but I linger enjoying the break from the crowds. A moment later, Marian joins me. A brave fellow, Mr. Campbell. My own delicate stomach will pay me later. Whew. How can you eat those things? It's like straight hell. Marian laughs. She seems much less jittery now, but she still fidgets with her head covering and her shirt. How are you holding up now? A bit better. I suppose it's definitely has helped to take my mind off things. Good, good. And your horse? He's alright, isn't he? She laughs again, shaking her head. Of course, I know how odd Alana can be. It looked like you needed help, so I followed your lead. I guess I should thank you. Thank you for enabling my lives. Hey now, I can't be perfect role model for you rascals all the time. We trade conspiratory links and I reach out to take her hand in mine. One of those scamps screeches to a halt in between us. Ah, that's fucking adorable! She's so cute! Oh, hello, Flory. Take care where you hastening to now. Oh, take care. I said quiet. Take care where you're hastening to. Father Knox! The child nods vigorously. Notice how Marian seems to know everyone in town, even down to the wee ones. Hello, Mr. Marian. Mr. Not Marian. Spice Cake? Or Space Cake? Space Cake? For a moment I wonder if H.G. Wells contributed to the search for Piglet. Then Flory produces a frosted water dessert from her pockets and recognize barely the remains of Grand Spice. Oh, thank you. Mary and I exchange a glance as she takes a little covered gift. Flory smiles and says nothing unintelligible to adult ears. Huh. Brian would be thrilled to know her dessert was such a hit with kids. We'll save this for later, Flory. Dessert comes after the. No! Oh no! There's still lint on the frosting. Oh no! It's ants! Oh my god! Elena wasn't making that up. Okay, there's little lint on the frosting. Little black dots begin to crawl indiscriminately from the cake to Marian's hand. So Elena wasn't kidding from Marian's hand. I just said that! I didn't read that! I was looking at you guys when I said that! Oh my god! Marian sees the glove flying and dances a wild jig that give even her flapper sister a run for her money. Get off me! Get off me! Ah! Oh. Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh! Oh shit! Oh, right for the Flory! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I fucking knew it! I knew I saw the tail and the horns and the ears. I fucking knew it! Ah, you guys are fucking awesome! That's awesome! That reveal was amazing! What in the world? Marian, what is... And she's gone! Whoosh! Ah! She dives over the wall and down the hillside, speeding away from the picnic as fast as the wind would take her. I rub my eyes, not sure if I believe what I see. That was fucking cool! This Marian looks funny! Hey, Mr. Cocktail too? What's this ridiculous last? Marian doesn't have a tail. Yes, she does. Although that's certainly what it looked like. I glanced left and right. Oh, sweet Jesus, the elderly women of the Whist Club are still deep in conversation. Murdoch seems to have given up on them as is now intent on sampling every hors d'oeuvre. Everyone else is further up on the hill, so no one but the child and I have seemed to have witnessed the scene. Why don't you go back and play with your friends? Nothing needs to talk to this Marian. I'll hop the wall and give chase. Oh my god, that was fucking cool! Oh, that was freaking amazing! That reveal was just so quick and boom and oh my god! Granted, I kind of called it because I noticed the nubs under her cheek. Marian, please wait for me. She turns down the path away from the town, desperately tugging at her fur-sheathed skirt. A tuft of hair at her hem refuses to be contained, as it swings back and forth. It's difficult to keep pace, but I finally catch up as she ducks behind a small berm. She struggles to catch her breath. Marian, I have to show you something. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. You're worrying me. I don't want to run off. I don't want you to run off either. Marian is panting as she slowly and deliberately lifts her loose kerchief she's been playing with all day. Oh. Then I see them. Horns? And ears? Gone are Marian's petite human ears. Right before my eyes, two fuzzy brown cow-shaped ears jutted from the sides of her head. Nubby horn sits in between her ears just like a common shorthorn heifer. All I can do is laugh out loud. No, don't laugh! Well, Marian's lovely, but why the costume? It's not a costume! Laugh! It's not a costume. Oh, I want to touch! She's near tears and she grabs my hand and has me feel her effortless ears. They're so soft. They're cow ears, Malcolm. Aww. Gorgeous little tail. Aww. I'm pressing her head when she pulls down her skirt. A swishing thick bovine tail falls out. I have a tail. She's trying to use a low voice, but she is still shouting. You do? Should I do? That's all you can say? I'm quite taken aback. I'm not entirely sure what to make of this. I do. Makeout sesh? Fuck yeah! I don't know when or how it happened. I woke up like this. Does it hurt? No, not a bit. It all feels very natural, like it's always been there, but why did this happen? Who cares? It's cute! Oh! I'm mystified. I have no clue, but it's horrible. Who cares? It's cute! Oh, I want to save. I want to say that. But I don't want to fuck things up, so I'm going to save. That one. Yes, overwrite. Because I'm saying it's cute. By fucking God, it's fucking adorable. Return. Who cares? It's cute. I almost don't dare to admit it, but I actually think it's adorable. Almost I really can't help myself. Well, it's cute. You don't really think that, do you? I do. Let's get you home, we'll figure this out together. Then, there must be an explanation. She slips her hand into mine, and I smile to myself. At least you don't have boobs. Don't, Malcolm, at least. Not yet. Brush back the hairs off my fuzzy little off the fuzzy little nubs on the top of her head. My anxiety is briefly interrupted by a giggle. That tickles. Stop! Being silly. This is serious. I mean to make light of the situation, but it seems important to lighten the mood. Any excuse to tug at her tail really is switching back and forth playfully. Malcolm! Alright, let's go. We probably shouldn't be seen. We probably shouldn't be seen. I'd tug at her tail too, to be honest. I really would. I would fidget with her nubby little horns. I'd fidget with her. I'd play with her ears. I'd tug on her little tail. Oh, I would have so much fun with half Anthro Marian here. That's just fucking adorable. A rustling noise announces that we have a visitor. Marian instinctively jumps behind me. Fucking Hazel, I kinda called that one. Somewhere around the bottom, Hazel strolls up to us. I see that she has chewed her way through the thick rope. I tethered her to a fence post. Oh, to give you a swift kick, Miss Hazel, but your timing couldn't be best. Hashtag pass for Hazel. Marian tucks her new features away. Oh, but they're so adorable. Fuck the whole town. Let the horns and the ears and the tail swish proudly. I'm throwing proud, far and proud. Oh, so awesome. I gotta get a drink. Oh, that's good stuff. We take off towards home in silence. Ow! I keep popping my fingers right in the microphone. I don't mean to do that. Malcolm, can we go a little slower? Riding with a skirt is, well, it's not very comfortable, is all. Nodding gently, Orion and Hazel, we take a ride nice and easy so Marian isn't further distressed. I only have to chastise Hazel a few times for going a kilter and trying to eat dandelions. Oh, I just want to kiss her fucking adorable forehead. As we ride, Marian places her head on my back. The tears are silent, but her sniffles give them away. I take my handkerchief out of my pocket and pass it back to her. Thank you. She blows her nose hard. I'm just so sorry. This isn't your fault, Marian. We figured it out together. Oh, it's so adorable. It's so touching. I love that reveal. That was a really good reveal. Back at the farm, Grace meets us at the door. She shows no sign of surprise. Apparently, she helped Marian conceal her new features earlier. In the privacy of her own home, Marian finally stops trying to maintain her uncomfortable disguise. Though she is far from relaxed, usual Grace doesn't hold back on her opinions. It's bizarre. Grace, don't be rude. I can't help it. Just a tail. What would you call it? Gross? It's not gross. It's not gross. It's not like I smell like a cow. Marian freezes. Or do I? Of course not. I smell like you. Ugh. Marian immediately busies herself boiling kettle water for us all to have tea. Ever the giver, she is still trying to keep a brave face and tend to her sister and me. That said, her brave face actually looks petrified. She's shaking. It's a cool effect. It's a really cool effect. Oh, so glad to be back to this game. I take a seat and speculate on what could have happened. Perhaps it's an illness of some sort? What? Something from the cows? How horrifying. She's cursed. Grace! What? Could be possible. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it could. Maybe it is a curse. First thought that comes to mind is that my grand's insatiable insistence that magic runs rampant through these forests. It's folklore, old wives' tales. Why do the rumors persist? Is there any grain of truth? Marian readjusts her skirt and her tail swings above the cotton. Malcolm, can you help me take this pendant off? I unclasp the cowbell necklace and slide it into my palm. Looking at the charm, I flash back to Effie's suggestion that I get it. She even paid for it. Why would she do that? Thank you, Malcolm. Even the back of my neck feels uncomfortable. She rubs her hands together and whispers. My fingers are starting to go numb. Yeah, let's me look. My encounter with Alana also crossed my mind. She repeatedly told me how the girls should be avoided at all costs. Is this why? I run my fingertips gently across Marian's neck and shoulders. I examine her skin, feel a thin film of brown hairs. It can't be fur. It simply can't. My skin covers with goosebumps simultaneously with Marian's. I step back. It's fine. Your neck is fine. What of the haunting nightmares? I turned into an animal. This is beyond coincidence. Maybe the curse is from Alana herself. I'm totally just sorry. She was so resolute about me never getting close to Marian. I'm being punished? If so, why would Marian be harmed? She's been a lamb anyways. Always. I look Marian in the eyes and take her hands in mine. Does it hurt? I massage her fingers softly at first, then harder, deeper. She shakes her head. I could barely feel a thing. Grace starts laughing and Marian looks again like she could faint at a pin drop. What is it, Grace? I was just thinking how you'll look with another. Push it! Push it fucking away! Can we go back and see that again? I was just thinking how you look with another. Yeah, old Paul! Oh, that was good! That was fucking funny right there. You guys are good. Marian goes white as a ghost and I starts to faint. I catch her and try to shake her awake. Guys, stop it. Marian comes to her. That was fucking good right there. Marian comes to her and I seat her comfortably in the chair before giving her hot tea. Am I going crazy? What the hell is my mind now? No, of course not. We'll get to the bottom of this. I'll contact the apothecary and... No. No one can see me like this. No one can know. Oh, no, not this. I'll be humiliated. What else do you suggest? We need help. But who would we ask for help? Bulgar and his friend Johnny Walker. Okay, here is another interesting dilemma we have right now. I kind of know what it is. I know Alana's gonna know because she knew back in the demo when it was with Jesse and Jesse was the wolf. That it comes out that they're changelings and stuff like that, and that's what they are. Their entire family is changelings, and they all like attune to a certain animal, and that's what they become, or something like that. I don't remember, but because it's been so damn long. But I have a feeling that Effie knows as well, because the pendant is the key, is the deal, kind of like Jesse's dress was. So I know Alana is going to give me the answer. I don't think Gran is. I know Bulgar and his friend Johnny Walker. I know that's a no-go because that's Bulgar. I mean, they might. I'm gonna save because I think this is where you see Effie as well. I mean, as much as I want to keep, because I'll go for another 10-15 minutes because I'm right at time. So, but at the same time, I know it took about 5 minutes to set up and get all the syncing done. And then Colton took about another 5 minutes, so I'll give it an extra. Not really plug the goddamn camera in. We're gonna go a little bit longer. We're not gonna leave it here. As much as I want to come out to Alana, I want to talk to Effie. I want to see if Effie knows. I know Alana's gonna know. I know that's the path that you're really probably supposed to take. Man, this just got really, really interesting, really, really fucking fast because this is really in depth. I wasn't expecting this to be this in depth. But at the same time, this is why the Changling Tale team is so good at what they do. This game is fucking amazing. It deserves as much support as it can get. So, I mean, as always, you guys, I'm going to link all the Changling Tale information in the description down below. That way you guys can go check Little Napoleon out yourself and check out the Patreon page and stuff like that and help this game become a real awesome game. I'd love to see this get funded and kickstarted and actually become a full-fledged game. This game is fucking amazing. Damn it. Digging off the time here. Do I have a coin? No, I do not. I was gonna flip a fucking coin, but I don't have a coin, so screw it. Let's come out to Alana, because I know she's gonna fucking know. I believe myself to be mad for even thinking about asking Miss Alana for help right now. She'd blame me for this in a flash, I just know it. But who else is more invested in these girls? Who else is more often accused of witchcraft? Certainly she would know something of the ills affecting Marian right now. But I stopped myself. I don't want to upset Marian anymore, and Alana's indelicate tenderness are apt to only make things worse right now. No, come on, I need to sleep. I can't think anymore. You should probably go now. I don't think Marian is up for analysis right now. She needs some rest, or at least a glass of something strong. I believe I do too. Grace points to the door, and my body involuntarily starts shaking. I knew I would have to leave, but this feels so sudden. Marian, I don't know what's happening. I'm so sorry. I'll be by later, I promise. Marian is all but deaf to my voice. Malcolm, one of us will come fetch you. Grace turns to Marian, who is now curled up and weeping. My heart tightens, and I want desperately to take away her sadness. Thank you, Grace. Please do. As soon as possible, any time of the day or night. I kiss Marian on top of her head, and she stifles her tears. I can't bear to see her like this. Grace gives me the most sympathetic look she can muster, and I trust that Marian is at least in good hands. As much as I wanted to click on Effie, it's probably best to go with Alana. The front door closes gently behind me as my head keeps spinning. I'm too troubled by my morning's events to return home, where I know I will either take to drink or suffer through more of Grand's gossip talk, which would also lead me to drink. Instead, I hop back onto Hazel and towards town to clear my head on some things, and think long and hard on others. The fresh air and chance to clear my head are much needed. The wind blows lightly and the sun shines high. It would be a beautiful day if only I were sharing it with Marian. I urge Hazel to quicken her pace, feel my breathing deepen, and we ride along the beaten path, unsure where the day will take us now. I should head home to work on the crumbling sections of the wall. Everyone will be upset with me. I just can't shake the thought of Marian with the horns and tail. I can't unsee her crying. What those adorable floppy ears, the cute swishing tail. Malcolm, what are you thinking? It's not normal. She's out. She seems so helpless, but so, well, herself. Still enchanting and sweet. Still so grounded and rational as her whole world is changing. Hazel carries me onward, and before I know it, I'm crossing the bridge back into town, and the picnic has ended, and a few other filtering back into Auckland too. Despite my best efforts to avoid the daytime swig, my resolve is wavering. When we reach the pub, I detour myself into a quiet, musty place. Hey, Bulgar, how you doing, homie? Wow, it's nearly silence with no customers. And I thought Jesse's crooning center stage. Bulgar has already returned from the picnic and is tending the pub. Ahoy, lad! Enjoying the company this morning. It was a bit crowded for me. And your lady? Aye, Miss McLeod. Had a bit of vapors. I see. I know how women get. Timid as a mouse at times. Or stubborn as a bull. Oh boy, a grumpy lady. I'll have you know, I've seen my fair share of women that are just hard to get. Even the most pig-headed can be. I just don't like, by the way, that's cool. Be ones worth sticking around for. Not to say Miss McLeod is pig-headed. Nah, she's an angel in disguise. Forgive her a few of her snickery days. Mr. Campbell, we'll have our faults. Even old man Valgar here. I can agree. Not knowing where I stand with Marian either way. Valgar draws me a pint and I steal into a corner table. I down the first half in one long drink. Even when I finally look up, a familiar pair of eyes meets mine. Whoa, wait a minute. Effie! Hello, Malcolm. And it's clicking. Oh, there it goes. Effie looks as charming as ever, but today I'm not so easily disarmed. I try to swallow my suspicious with another gulp of beer and nod politely. Nice to see you here. Is it? Mind if I join you? Well, it's okay. I suppose I can't say no, can I? Aw, she's so cute. She slides in next to me. Bulgaria piles empty pint glasses on a tray and heads to the back room, leaving Effie and me briefly alone in the pub. I wouldn't say no if I were you. There's something you need to know. Myra's lifts a fraction. Effie was at picnic today. She was there when I brought the charm. What hasn't she told me? Effie, did you see anything strange today? She starts to nod her head, then I think further. No, or tell me. Were you so keen on sending me off with that charm? Or why were you so keen on sending me off with that charm? Charm? Oh, the trinket. So cowbell. Just what a silly charm. I knew Marian would like it. What is going on? Why do I feel eerie? I mean, it's a good eerie feeling, but I'm feeling tingly all over for some weird reason. This is really interesting. I know I don't look convinced, and Bulgaria comes over a rag in hand, wiping clean his burly hands. Another round, boy? I glance at Effie. Make it two. Lad, but... He bends down to whisper in my ear. No good deed, son. No good deed. What the fuck is going on? I'm flummoxed as he strolls behind the bar until I realize that it must look odd me sitting here with another girl. I haven't it in me to explain the situation. The beer will help most assuredly. Then I'll be on my way. Well, out with it. Out with it then. What do I need to know? Effie opens her mouth to speak, but pauses as Bulgaria returns a set of pints down on the table and grabs one and does them. Enjoy! I'm off to empty the buckets. If you need me, just holler. I slide the beer over to Effie, but she raises her hand in protest. You'll need them both. Why, thank you. I've already finished the second pint and dive into the third. My head appreciates them now, even if it's bound to punish me later. Nothing. The hell was that? Marian has more to think about than a trifle given to her by an admirer, even if he is a handsome admirer. You saw. Tail? Yes, the ears too. Dainty little things, I'll give her that. Effie knows. She's not surprised either. My gut clenches. Doubly cautious now, and the woman next to me could be true. Tell me, do you know how I can help her? Help? No, there's nothing to help, except in matters of the heart. Effie's taken on quite a caustic tone. I'd argue that's a strong matter. It is I'm just not feeling myself today. You'll have to forgive me. I see a sadness in her eyes that needs appeasing. 3 pints in and Bulgaria strolls up with a reply of another. Slow down, my boy. That'll be your last one until I see you walk a straight line to the bar your own self. Important conversation, eh? Dare say, Bulgaria. That it is. He winks at me and casually glances at my hat on the table as the As he walks off, Effie reaches for it, but I yank it back and place it atop my head. Forget that. What in blazes have you come here for? Out with it. Mulgare whips around. Go right there, Malcolm. I kinda figured he was drunk by now. I'm slurring my speech, and Effie looks alarmed. She takes a deep breath and gathers herself. Fraulein look faded as my vision glazes over. I sip the next pint needed to slow my frenzied mind. I'm Mulgare, and better. I turn to phase up and find my body slumping over in the seat. She continues in a hushed tone. I came here because you wanted to understand. Listen, I don't have all the answers, but... She wrings her hands and rubs at her eyes under her glasses. When she looks back at me, her face takes on a distinct appearance of absolute composure. Something I am lacking in all capacity at the moment. What do you know, spirits? I left my drinks in my game. I just spirits, lady. Good shit if you drink it right. No, definitely not that type of spirit. Listen, your friend Marian is different. I hiccup, but give balls. Hello there. She'll be fine. She is fine. Marian is... Effie stops talking and scratches her head. Her floppy hat wobbles back and forth. Marian and I may be kindred spirits. Effie stops talking and I start to drift off. Words immediately make both all the sense in the world and no sense at all. Seems like everything today is a mystery, a riddle. If Effie has any reasonable answers, I feel obliged to find out. Any more than that, more. Mulgare rushes over. Lad, you're gonna have to keep it down. The pastor stopped in for a Virgin Mary. Keep it hushed or take it outside. Well, he mentioned that I do spy the holy man in the corner, sipping a blood-red cocktail, eyeing me with concern. You know I love you. The shoutings after hours behavior, and you know it. Don't make me send for your grant. Yeah, it's fine, Malcolm. Probably for the best if we continue this conversation somewhere else. I sigh, which leads to a deep cough, smelling of hops. Smelling of hops. Mulgare pats me on my back with sympathy. Alright, I'm fine. I'm assuredly not fine. I've never been kicked out of a pub before, much less during daylight hours. It's a challenge to keep steady as I get to my feet. Oh, pardon me. I wobble my way to the door and Effie follows not far behind. The fuck? Outside, the sun burns my eyes and Effie is sidled up beside me. Come, follow me. Okay, so that's... Okay, I kind of figured Effie would know, but... I follow blindly, having lost track of time. We end up seated on a stone wall situated up on a hill above the town. After a moment, it registers where we are. The site of the morning's picnic, where this whole nightmare, whatever, started. Now deserted, the other side takes on a much more peaceful character. Malcolm, I'm not entirely sure you're prepared to hear this. Alright, I know I keep speaking in ambiguities, and I'll stand confessed you and I come from the same door. Effie shakes her head and gathers herself again. Marian looks to be different in ways that may make it impossible for you to find happiness with her. Instead of answers, I give relationship advice. Where is this my necklace? You don't know what you're saying. She'll be fine. She'll be alright. She's alright. Her. We talk, I come more to my senses. Marian is perfect. She's a brilliant, shining star. Marian is just a shade unlike the rest of us. Let time tell you both what you need to do with your lives. Marian's condition is something I understand quite well. Yes! Adorable fluffy ears! Effie reaches up on her oversized hat and adjusts her ribbon slowly from concealed holes falls two similarly oversized fluffy ears. Aww, she's adorable! I got her acted to appear to have turned herself into a human rabbit hybrid before my eyes. No. I take my hand in the world spent. You know? What is going on? The words come out as barely as a squeak. Effie shrugs and looks out at the water. It can't be. I'm dizzy from the day's events. I'm from 3. 4? Well, for several pints of drink, I hesitate to trust my own eyes. I reach out on a corner towards those rabbit ears, but she shrinks away, looking timid at the first day I go. Through the haze, it hits me. What if I see Effie is ashamed of them as Marian? Oh, where must I look? I stand to leave, armed, frightened, and unsure what to believe. No, absolutely not. It's preposterous. It's nonsense, Effie. You're a sweet girl, but this... I toss my hands up and down and about. This is madness, mockery. Marian is... When the talk and vocalize the lunacy, I believe myself to be coming more into my senses, Effie interrupts. Marian is like me, somehow. What are you? Effie looks hurt, insulted. I am the fairy tales your grandparents told you, or 1 grain of truth. Really? Well, that's a pretty fairy tale. Huh? I guess that makes me, what, a fairy prince? A hobgoblin? Do tell. My blood starts boiling. How does she ridicule sweet Marian? If you won't listen to me, if you don't believe me, at least let me go with you to her. I know you will leave here and see her. Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna make this an extra long episode. Yeah, I think I'll make this an extra long episode. I don't know why, I guess because I haven't played this for so long. I don't know. If you do, will you help? Actually, hold on a second. Hold on. You can't pick a second. Okay, so that choice didn't really matter. I'm just going to say it anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, but I'm going to roll into another one. Yeah, sounds good. Because I'm already overtime on this anyway, and I just want to do that anyway. Because I want to do more than this, because, I do an hour long of these apiece, and I have enough time to do one more episode, so I'm going to go ahead and do one more episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know you guys probably enjoyed, because you guys have been asking for more. A lot of you guys have been asking for more Changling Tale, and you can't even want me to play more Changling Tale. One of you guys went out there and said that you won't spoil the ending of Mafia 3 if I did another Changling Tale video. So here you go, dude. Here's the next Changling Tale. Don't spoil the ending of Mafia 3. But still, shitballs. But yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna do. He's just joking. I'm not really worried. But I do see that you guys are really helping the channel blossom. The channel is growing even faster than I could imagine, and it's amazing. You guys can just keep doing what you're doing, keep showing the love, keep doing everything you guys are doing, because you guys are fucking amazing. You guys are going to make life so much better for my entire family, and I appreciate all that. I love you all to pieces, and to all you guys, the Changling Tale team, I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to this. Well, Napoleon and everybody else, I've been avoiding the Discord because I don't want to end up spoiling anything, because I want all this to be completely legit. I've seen some of the art, and like I say, I knew Marian was being a cow because I've seen the art and stuff like that, so I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know when the transition was going to hit, how it was going to hit, and stuff like that. So All that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, and peace out!